Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, thought he had the power, no, beat him by a 50 piece. Use a skill, watch him eat, that's another picky D. Doing everybody bad, boy you getting victimized, and no them ain't no juke moves, you just getting stigmatized. The game ain't even started yet, but you already shook. Mad librarian, now watch him throw a book. Cap it like new era, boy you trippin', what he thought he on. Big dog status, you a pup, sorry doggy bone. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm.
What's happening, Doggy Bone, man? Smash the video, bro. Quick question for y'all. Are y'all excited for the golden tickets? Are you picking none of them up? But I got a really crazy question, and I'm gonna tell y'all why in the video I'm asking you this question. If you knew you only had, say, if from birth everybody had a different number on their head as far as how long they was gonna live, what would that change? How you treated people? Would that change how confrontational you were, how you held grudges, or would it change any of that shit if you knew that your time with the people that you really care about was limited? You know what I'm saying? I was just thinking about that because I had some crazy shit happen today that fucked up my whole day. I'm gonna discuss it more in the video. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely made me think a little bit more about how life be life. And boy, 1 minute everything cool, the next minute, you know what I'm saying, shit could turn upside down, something crazy, man. So yeah, just want y'all opinion on it, because you never, when you think back to being kids and in high school and all that, you never think, yo, the person that I'm kicking it with, damn, they don't even got that much time left. You know what I'm saying? But hindsight, looking at it now, when you look at it that way, it make you realize how much stupid shit we get upset about it and not talk for a day or two over. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all for rocking. This is a banger of a video, man, and I hope y'all enjoy it. What's happening, Doggy Bone, man? We back on the Madden. I got a banger of a gameplay. Before we even get into the gameplay, bro, need y'all to do me a favor, man. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to say a prayer for a friend of mine. I hit them up just to check in, you know what I'm saying, and see how they was, see if everything was good, because I had a crazy dream about them. And then come to find out, you know what I'm saying, they got stage 4 cancer, and that shit, you know what I'm saying, fucked up my day, because I didn't know this person 20 years. 20 years? Yeah, probably a little bit over 20 years. So one of my closest friends, because I told y'all before, I don't really do friends. So that shit kind of put a damper on my whole day, for real. And I said it, you know what I'm saying, in the intro, like, well, how much time would you spend beefing and arguing and all the petty shit and holding grudges if there was like a clock implemented on everybody you knew? You know what I'm saying? Type shit, that you knew how much time they had. Would you, you know what I'm saying, would you squash them arguments? Would you be a little bit more empathetic? You know what I'm saying? Because I was thinking about that, because I'll tell y'all a quick story. I've never told this story because it's a sore spot for me. When my first brother, when he got killed back in 2008, we was beefing. You know what I'm saying? He did some shit. He did some shit he shouldn't have did. And when he got killed, we wasn't even on speaking terms. And that shit mentally, it fucked with me so bad, bro, to the point it actually changed how I deal with people. You know what I'm saying? I think with each person I lost, it changed a lot on how I thought. You know what I'm saying, about changes in my life that I need to make, type shit. And this one just, I don't know, bro. This one just fucked me up bad today, because, you know what I'm saying, some people just like genuinely just good fucking people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like good fucking people. Like you can't even think of nothing bad to say about them. You know what I'm saying? Genuine good people. They'll give you the last out they pocket type shit. So You know what I'm saying? When you hear shit like that happen to people who are genuinely good people, man, that shit, it just mentally, it just take you up out of there. I almost didn't record a video today, for real, for real. That's how, like, how bad mentally I was shook up off that shit. But, you know what I'm saying? Life be lifing, bro. For real, for real. But, yeah, I'm playing, jujitsu. For y'all who don't remember, I played jujitsu like, this was like a month or two ago, and it was a hell game, down to the wire. I drove down, got in range for a game-winning field goal, and he got a disengage right up the middle, and he blocked my game-winning field goal, bro. So that's who I'm playing. Like, this is one of the very few people this year who got, like, I can't beat. I've beaten him once, but I'm like 1-2 against dog. 1-3. Because I just, like, you ever play somebody, bro, and you just can't, like, overcome the bullshit, like the DDA, the EAB cheating. That happens in every single game. As you can see, this is one of the issues we gonna have. It happens in every game you play. But if it's not on your side, which it is rarely on my side, can you overcome it and win the game? And most of the time I can, but against this dude, I can't. So 4th and 11, his dollar, we not being able to pick it up. So right here, I block 6. I do it, what I always do, to pick up dollar and watch the protection on the left side. Nothing. So I have to throw it up, and I end up getting it. You know what I'm saying? I end up getting bailed. But this is going to be a problem that happens all game. For whatever reason, these two individuals do not recognize the blitzers. And like, he finally pops out late. Gronk never pops out to grab dog. You know what I'm saying? So I end up having to just throw some shit up. Luckily, it worked out for me. But that's going to be the bane of my existence always against this dude. His dollar screams way better than most. Like, I feel like I'm one of the better pro player types at picking up dollar. I do a really good job of playing against dollar. Boy, not this goddamn dollar, man. It screamed at me so bad, bro. And I just couldn't, like, I'm a kid of buck. I recorded this game yesterday, like probably a couple hours after I found out the news, because I had to get gameplay as we catch him over top. I want to say he flatted, but he didn't third. He kept that dude. I think he cross-manned his deep safety, and then his user maybe was supposed to beat me back to get over top, but he just wasn't able to, and we ended up getting a tug. But yeah, I low-key I wasn't even gonna record shit. I just was gonna just sit in the crib and just, I'm saying, get myself together type shit. But you know what I'm saying, we got it together. Ended up hopping on recording this gameplay. I recorded a couple, probably about 8-9 gameplays. Deleted all of them except this one, because this was the only one that I felt like was upload worthy. You know what I'm saying? Because we got the stop against dog, scored. Now, even though he probably should have got a stop, now he's driving down. And in this game, I'm on some, look how my user got destroyed. That was actually my area. I'm on some, I might be victorious against this dude. Like, I caught a pick, because that usually is very hard against dogs to catch picks against him. I like how my defense plays against him all the time. You know what I'm saying? But we always have really good, like, down to the wire chess match type games. So that's why I always damn near upload every time we play, because it gives y'all a look at what I like from Madden. I do not mean to blitz Khalil Mack right there. It gives you an in-depth look at what I like from Madden, bro. It's just the back and forth type shit. Like, with man defense, I feel like it's kind of a brain dead way to play. You don't really gotta think, especially now with these 0 AP 1 steps and 0 AP inside shades. Like, the man meta is crazy, as that should have been a pick. We knock it whenever the ball gets knocked free around guys. especially with pick artists, which everybody on my team has, it results in a pick most of the time, especially when it happened against me. But against Dog, nothing. So right here, you see we manning him up. And look how Peppers runs, bro. He never runs to the defender. He just runs on the side of him type shit, bro. So he's able to just highball the street. And Peppers never makes it there. I don't know why. I don't know what was the hesitation in getting back there. Because usually when you man some shit up, they make a beeline towards it. But he kind of just slow motioned it right there. So now it's my ball again. I need to go down and get some points. As you can see, he slides his line over. And it didn't matter where he slid. If he crashed down, pinched, left him spread out like this way, his dollar still screamed, bro. And I do not know about if it's happening in y'all. As you can see, it almost happened again, but he picked them up at the last second because I stepped to the right. You know what I'm saying? I say it, but I don't do it a lot. Like if I stay right here, he's going to scream. I step to the right a little bit, and then he instantly just jumps out the block. But if I just stay in the pocket and try to climb, you know what I'm saying? He gonna click stick. They gonna come in and hit me. He gonna scream around and kill me. So me stepping to the right kind of picked that up, but that's not like a permanent fix or to the issue, because he's screaming off both sides and neither side is being consistent with the blitz pickup. But this shit is like nerve-wracking as hell when you play against a dollar that you can't consistently pick up. When you used to, this is the only pickup that was somewhat consistent when I motioned in Megatron. But motioning in Megatron, it takes one of my unbumpables away. You know what I'm saying? So it can make it a little bit harder to beat coverage. I like the motion Gronk because he has good blocking. Really good blocking. I don't have Vanguard on him, but he still has good blocking. Megatron takes away one of my unbumpables. It kind of messes up the route combos that I'm trying to get going. And then it kind of, for me, it takes away the balance in empty bunch. You know what I'm saying? Because then I'm running all those flood concepts to the right side of the field. So now it's third down. Man, I'm so all over the place, like in my head. But yeah, third down right here. I'm definitely looking because he's hard flattened here and just checking to see if I can catch him over top again. That's the goal once I see that for the most part he's flatting on both his corners here and here. I'm trying to hit him over top a lot, which is something I really don't even do a lot. As you can see, he cross-manned it, but I end up beating him over top again with Randy Moss getting the touchdown. He is flat zoning that left side, manning me up with Dion, and because he has his corners at safety, which a lot of people do. Most really good comp players actually do that who run dollar. You know what I'm saying? Just so they can get those. Well, everybody gets those good discounted KOs now. But so fourth down. Damn, I'm tripping. His ball, end of the second quarter. We drive. Well, he driving, and I'm just trying to keep him, like keep the ball in play type shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep the ball in play. Keep him from getting 7, even though I get ball at half. Because if I can hold him from getting 7, and then I drive and get 7, I can get that 2-possession lead, and that's super important. He was running, I want to say this is tight slots, and then he would motion across to get like this, like we used to call them ghost routes like that just like coverage just doesn't detect them when you and you can just quick throw it. Or sometimes they would be like man beating ghost routes. But yeah, so he has that type of route in his tight formation. That kind of helps him out a lot. Right here again, we just looking to send some pressure at Dog, and I see that corner route coming too late. Half a second more, and we good money. But right here, he's already in field goal range, and I just made him burn his first time out. This to me personally, this was a really bad defensive drive just because I gave him so much time. After he hit that first flat and got that good yardage, it kind of deterred me from blitzing him a little bit more. He just doesn't have, like, Hendricks just doesn't change directions that well, especially to keep up with Gronk. So right here he goes the bunch. I'm like, all right, cool. I got pretty good bunch defense. I kind of know where he might want to go with the ball. He runs it, cool. Burn that TO. Again, the goal is just to, if I can hold him to 3, I'll take that. So right here, I man up the tight end. I use Simmons, and we're gonna send pressure off the left, and I jump back. Good defense, and they give him that shit, bro. That, like, 90. If you've ever seen that formation, animation, my bad. 95% of the time, that's a knockout, bro. And just that time, he ends up hanging on to it. So now it's 14-14. I still get ball at half, but it kind of pissed me off. I wish we would have held block. If we would have held block, had a chance to take that to the crib. Like, offensively, defensively, I got no issues with how we playing. I actually feel like we playing halfway decent for real, for real. But right there, we end up taking a delay of game, which really wasn't a big deal. I didn't plan on doing shit but running QB draw anyway. So right here, motion him across just for the extra blocking. And we're going to try to get dirty on this QB draw, but we don't get shit because don't nobody hold blocks. If anything, the 6 AP change, it kind of made the O-line feel like it used to in the beginning of the game. Madden, when the O-line didn't hold up for shit, bro. I don't know if y'all remember, bro, or because some of y'all just got these quick ass memories, bro, but a lot of y'all don't remember when the game, in the first couple months of the game, safeties would shed your lineman, corners would shed, like everybody would shed your lineman. That's what the game kind of sometimes be feeling like. Look at Palomalu. Look at this shit, bro. My linemen don't even, like, recognize that he's there. 71 is going out the block. I got 5 secure protectors. He should pancake the shit out of Palomalu. But he doesn't. He just looks at him, gives him a little bit of resistance, and lets him go. I see that, so I start moving left in hopes that these 2 big-ass dummies will turn and pick him up. If I'm able to stay in a pocket, I can hit Y. You know what I'm saying? Because he has to pick between these 2 routes. He runs with the post. I would have been able to hit Y. But I got to keep moving left. As you can see, nobody picks him up. And I kind of just got to throw the ball away, move on to the next play. That's the power of Dollar, bro. No clue if Dollar's going to be as good next year. Dude is going to find a way to make it good. So you just gotta, like I've been telling y'all for months, you gotta accept this shit for what it is. You might have a day where you just cooking Dollar like I be having, and then you gonna have a game where Dollar is the most OP defense in the history of the world, and their corners and safeties is shedding, and like the pressure, as you can see right there again, damn near comes through. We try to highball over that corner, but we can't. Those knockouts I'm cool with, the 1v1 joints. That's just like, just a knockout, you good money. I think a lot of the sacrifices that people are making in their AP is pick artists. It's not a sacrifice I'm making, so one of the things for me, when I go up against people, I'm a lot more comfortable throwing one-on-ones. You know what I'm saying? That's something I rarely ever do. But with people not having pick artists, low-key makes it a lot easier for you to snag on them. Right here, 3rd and 1, we just going to run the ball. I think he knows that's coming too. Pick up some good yards in a run. Moving the ball well. This game is going to come down to whoever got the rock last. Whoever got the rock last going to win. The loser going to be crying, doo-dooing on themselves, all type of wild shit. So I just got to make sure, well, shit, there ain't nothing really I can do. I just got to hope that they pick up who they're supposed to pick up. I don't know if y'all been having this issue, but have y'all ID the mic features been disappearing? I should have hit that corner route, but you know what I'm saying? We end up picking up the 1st down anyway. 7-11 for 182 and 2 TDs. It's not like we're struggling. We haven't been stopped on offense all game. You know what I'm saying? We've been balanced, keeping them off balance with the QB draw, picking up yards when we can. We've hit them up top. I'm gonna take my my check downs. I don't mind how my defense has been playing. All it takes is that one time where your guys don't pick up the blitz properly, and that shit could cost you. So again, right here we drop back, we pick up the 4-man rush. I try to throw outside. When in actuality, y'all let me know, there was a chance I could have fit this in the seams. Right here is when I go off of this read because I see him standing here, right? I low-key should have went in the seams right there. But that's usually not a read. You know what I'm saying? The user usually kind of pulls this guy here. But the seams could have been a read because this was a third and it was running back towards A. So if I don't highball this and just, you know what I'm saying, regular throw it, I might be able to fit that in for a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? So those are the type of things I go back and look at in games. If like on this drive, if I can't get 7, end up having to take 3 and then lose the game, instead of looking at a play like this right here, right? So I know he's sending them, right? I go to my blitz protection. I just picked up the blitz, you know what I'm saying, before this. But watch Gronkowski right here. I got A wide open. You know what I'm saying? I have RB wide open. If Gronk does not, because there's no reason for him to dumb out. Everybody did their job right here. But for whatever reason, it's just what dollar is. And it does to your defense. He just dumbs out. You know what I'm saying? And right here, I'm trying to take a step back to buy me time to throw it. But I end up having to take 3 right here, which could end up costing me the game. Now, I could easily blame it on the dollar. Yo, you got to pick that up. If he picked that up, I throw that wide open drag, keep my drive going. But if I don't miss that read in that seam throw to A or X, I'm not even in a position where I got to get screamed at in dollar. And that makes the game a lot more playable for me. You know what I'm saying? If I just blame everything that happens in this game on EA and dollar and spinner and shit like that, I'm going to make myself miserable, bro. Yes, our AKA back's miserable, yes. But, you know what I'm saying, with 6 AP, you can't put 6 AP on secure tacklers. You can't, bro. So that means you're going to have to deal with niggas having a ball in these type of clutch situations and spamming you with the run. Buddy would not be able to do that if I did not miss that read in the seams. Do I feel like I got cheated a little bit? Hell yeah. Do I feel like he's thrown a couple picks? Hell yeah. Like right here, right in coverage, bro. And this is my biggest issue with this game, right? I know where he's going with the ball. I put the defense on the field for it, right? I check the tight end. I see him chop up right here. Angle route. Bet. I fake like I'm going with the crosser for what? Just throw off his time because he can't throw that here. And then this is a kind of an iffy throw because if I jump back real quick, I can grab that too. So I'm throwing off the timing of the route. And then I'm going to pick off this angle route. When it comes here, I'm just going to turn left instead of looping around. So I turn on the angle route. I'm playing there. Instead of Dion just coming down and playing the ball, he kind of waits for the ball to come up here. And even though he knocks it out, if he plays it earlier, he can pick it. But Dion, even my guys around the ball, Simmons could easily pick that because he has pick artists if he just reaches down. You know what I'm saying? But we're not able to grab it, which probably would have gave me a nice little chance to seal this game for real. So right now we're just making adjustments for his little bunchy offense. He motions out, got it manned up. We play really good defense right here. We get the knockout, get him to a 4th and 11, right? He goes 2 trips. Now what I should have done was put a seam flat on that left side, right? But look at this. I get an outer reach, bro. I'm right next to dog. But I get an outer reach animation when I press Y for the pick. I could have very well been out of position a little bit, so I wasn't too upset. But with Palomalo having a knockout, I was expecting to even knock that ball free. You know what I'm saying? But we just wasn't able to. And it comes with this shit, bro. So now we just got to play defense. He's definitely was waiting on that AKA ability to come back so he can run the ball and just kill clock, which I'm not really tripping about, man. Right here, I try to come through. I don't know what Palomar was doing that right there. I should have flattened on that left side since there was no receiver. Again, that's a mistake I made. You know what I'm saying? Could he have played that better? Of course. But should I have put a better adjustment on the field? Hell yeah, I should have. You know what I'm saying? So he got the chew clock on. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm not chewing the clock, but dog not a content creator. You know what I'm saying? For him, he out here trying to win this motherfucking game. So whether or not I'm doing for YouTube right here again, you see I'm double mabling on that side. He throws it, nothing, bro. I know y'all gonna say that's a linebacker if you new to the channel, but for the y'all who know, I make that play all the time, bro. Cause I got the lurker, pick artist, flat zone combo, everything that nigga just did kind of plays into what I have. So right there, I was kind of pissed that they didn't give him the touchdown. You know what I'm saying? I was highly pissed, actually. So right here, he runs the ball. We blow it up. If it's no AKAs, I'm blowing up the run every time. So right here again, I want to show you guys. If you look, you see the adjustments, right? Hard flat here. Seam flat, manned up, vert hook here, hard flat here. I just want y'all to see my adjustments. He's going to motion flash out, which I'm perfectly fine with. Does not change how I want to play defense. He throws right at my fucking hard flat, and we don't jump up and grab it. Instead, we just hit this nigga in the legs. And he gets the perfect knockaway that goes completely the opposite way. So when that happened, I'm like, damn, I'm probably going to give up a score. He ends up quick hiking me. Back of the end zone throw to CeeDee Lamb, which was my fault. If I shade up, that vert hook possibly plays that a lot better. So, yeah, he ends up throwing that shit, scoring the touchdown. Like, I had a chance to get a couple of picks that drive, but it just don't work that way, bro. So now, 34 seconds. No timeouts against on the 18 against Dollar. Tough. Right here again, I know he's sitting in pressure. And again, we pick up, I throw it in bounds, which is just a terrible decision because I gotta burn 8 seconds on the runoff. What I should have done is been a bit more patient and tried him on that corner route pass led up the field. If I do that, possibly I can get dirty out here. Right here again, you know what I'm saying, looking to hit the corner route. I know he's sitting in everybody now, so we're not going to be able to pick up the blitz with the 6, because even if you send 6 and Dollar, that shit is like sitting at 12. So we end up taking the sacaroni and cheese, end up losing the game. I send the nigga a message, not nothing bad, like, boy, I think I said, you get all the love when we play, GG's. But then I didn't want to get lagged out the game. Because sometimes when I bring up my menu, my shit automatically lag, and I wanted to get the thumbnail for this video. So we end up losing a dog again. That runs my record against dog to 1-3, man. Like, some niggas they just got your number, bro. And this year, dog got mine. But appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this gameplay, and I'll get at y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.